Ah. Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome back to more Gordian Quest. This is going to be episode 2 of our run with Pierre, Ida, and Naran. In our last episode, we started up our new run, picked our characters, took a look at how they play, and we did our first encounter, which was a deadly encounter, after successfully fishing a single barrel out of a river. I know, riveting, but we did succeed and we got 75 gold. So now we need to head on down here. We're going to pass some gold and we're going to get to this camping site. We don't really need the camping, so we're going to utilize this to get special things like resources and stuff, since we don't need to spend the time actually healing. So let's... Why is this white? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this is a bug. Okay, so let's take a look at all of our camping abilities. Now, it looks like they have changed this quite a bit since the last time I played. This was not like this before. So it looks like instead of having these cards down here that you draw, the camping abilities are just set up in sort of like logical locations. So let's actually take a look at this. This is new. So we have over here the pitch a tent, get your chuckles out of the way, set up a tent in camp, gain 1 exhaustion, expend. We have over here pitch another tent and pitch another tent. So we could just, we could just be having a group tent pitching party. Here we have foraging, gain 1 to 3 supplies, and gain 1 exhaustion. Now, we haven't spent very much of that yet, so let's avoid that for a moment. And what's everybody's specials here? So Pierre can create a random consumable. I would like to do that. That's cool. So we'll add that to our hand. We have, for the next 2 battles, gain a buff granting 1 channel every turn. That's pretty powerful. Enchant. Offer an enchantment service. Requires 50% more materials than if visiting a proper vendor. Okay, my cat is scaling my body to get on top of me. Okay. So let's go ahead and alchemize. So he's playing with fire here. Now, Naran can perform. Reduce other heroes' exhaustion by 2, but gains 1 exhaustion. Socialize. Draw chat. Or Inspiration Strikes. Target hero draws 1 of their camp abilities. Interesting. We have Hunt, find 2 to 3 supplies, gain exhaustion. But we don't need to do that yet. This costs a fate point. It's marginally better than Forage, but because it costs a fate point, I'm not real sure I want to spend that. Offering, gain 0 to 1 fate. Oh, so she like prays to the, like her gods of nature or whatever, or the spirits, and gets, it costs 5 supplies, but you could get a fate point. That's a big if. And Nature's Protection. For the next battle, party gains a buff granting 4 guard every turn. Let's put that one on. Boop. And then let's go ahead and draw a... let's actually... Oh, these cost 2 supplies. Ooh. Let's draw 1, and let's pitch a tent. Make sure she has all the exhaustion. That way, at the end of the night, she can sleep. So Pierre crafted a small health vial. That's great. 15 health. You can use this out of combat. We'll take it. So she has pitched a tent, so we can... What can we do now? We could keep making consumables. It costs us supplies. We could also have somebody go out and forage. She also has this perform, so we could have other people gaining a little bit of exhaustion. This costs a fate point, though. Gain 1 to 3 supplies, gain an exhaustion. And let's make another one of these. This costs 1 hour. Let's draw a chat card. Start a conversation with another hero. Now we can't... Now, they're both busy, so let's pass an hour here. So we managed to find 2 supplies, and we made a splinter bomb. Sweet! That's really good, especially early. 20 damage to... I'm guessing 4 in a square. I guess it could be a 3x3. I guess it could technically be a 4x4, but that seems a little OP. So let's take that splinter bomb. Now we can chat. Let's have, who do we want to chat? Let's have you chat with, oh, I used it on herself, so she made meditate. Whoops. Gain 20 synergy, remove 2 exhaustion. I'm going to perform. Forage. So hopefully the forage completes like at the same time as this, and they both lose their 1 exhaustion. And then what do we want you to do? Cook a warm meal. Draw a special activity card. Obtain 3 supplies. I love this. I know I talked about this in my first playthrough, but I freaking love the camping minigame. It's like a whole different game. Intrusion. Raiders. Play on target hero to remove this card. If unplayed by the end, discard and lose 3 to 5 supplies. Oh. Okay. That sucks. Remove 3 exhaustion per hour. Somebody's got to stab the intruders away. Let's do another. There's no reason to forage. Make another potion. There we go. This is pretty fun. I just keep making stuff with Pierre. I love this. Look how much foraging I get to do, because she's just gonna heal this all away in the tent. 3 exhaustion per hour is insane. Takes 4 hours though, but still, like, if you started at the end of the night, you still get, you know, 6, 9 exhaustion out. That's freaking crazy. I love this. What do we make? Remove 3 exhaustion. Holy crap, this feels really strong. Okay, so we got refill canteens, gain 2 supplies. Wow, it's too easy to get supplies. This is kind of crazy. We can't do this anymore. Reduce other heroes' exhaustion by 2, gain 1 exhaustion. So we do need to... So you're good on exhaustion. We will need someone to sleep in this tent, and we will need a second tent, unfortunately. Because we don't have enough... Okay, so Oh, this removes 2 exhaustion, though, so we could have you make another potion. And then we could have... another special activity card. And then we could have you forage. Another invigorating brew. So I think we'll stop mucking around in here. What we can do now is... Oh, -2 supplies. All unoccupied heroes draw a chat. Okay. Start a conversation with another... Oh, yeah, so here's Ida's conversation with, let's say, her. And then we need somebody to do this one. Okay. Plenty of musicians come up with their magnum opus in a sudden flash of inspiration. Nothing's come to me just yet. Let's gain some handshakes with each other. There we go. Ida gained 60 handshakes. Perfect. I don't know what that does. How do we know how good your handshakes are right now? How do I see that? Is it in the journal? No. Heroes? Oh, here we go. Synergy. Okay, so Ida has 64 handshakes, and so does Neron. That's pretty cool. Okay. Whoops, back to camp. So now we want you to meditate, and we'll have you to chat again. Draw Nature's Protection or draw a special activity. Well, obviously it's this one. 4 guard every turn. That's pretty nice. So you really need to rest in the tent. Pierre can talk with Ida. Each of us in the tribe was designated an ancestral spirit animal. It inspires, teaches, and protects us this life, and it will guide yet another once I am gone. Let's get some handshakes. How are we doing in handshakes here? Okay, yeah, next synergy rank up. Okay, so once we get to level 8, we can actually put another one of these special cards in here that cost stratagem, the SP points. So these are valuable to have because these are those cards that show up when you have those SP, sort of they just pop up into your hand. And they can let you do things independently of your AP and let you have bigger turns. So this is actually super cool, and I can't wait to have more options. That's why we're trying to draw all these handshakes with each other. So you guys are all set to go. You've got all of your exhaustion gone. So let's go ahead and gain 2 supplies. And for the next battle, party grants a buff gaining guard every turn. Okay, so we're back up to full supplies. Let's just pass and be done with it. Pass an hour. We're good. Okay, return to your adventure. So at the end of the night, everybody's full healed, no exhaustion, full supplies, and we made like 70 potions somehow. Look at all we made 5 things last night. That's crazy. Okay, so who wants to be in charge of throwing the bomb? Pierre feels like he has enough stuff to do every turn, so let's give him... this is not something you can slot. So let's give him a medicinal leaf. Let's give you a potion and a bomb. Okay, that's good. That's good with me. Okay, so we can head on down to this unknown. Area is shrouded in a mysterious sandstorm. Travel here. Yep. Don't have a choice. Okay, so where's that thing we start with? Here it is. Intro of Swiftness. When active, enables the bonus effect of green tones. Okay, so does that just stay for the whole fight? Vigil. Generate plus 30% guard for the next 2 instances. Okay, so let's check out what we're fighting here. We're fighting a cultist follower. They're weak to fire. He's going to throw an axe. It's currently going to hit... wait. It's going to hit Ida for some reason. Okay. And then this guy... Oh, these little indicators are supposed to help me see where the targeting is at a glance. That's interesting. See, this is new, but I don't know what these mean quite yet. So this one here means deals 6 damage. Now, front. Targets from front to back. If all opposing units are in the same row, priority goes same lane, upper lane, bottom lane. And this is unit. Targets a specific unit for the round. Misses if unit moves out of range. So if we move Ida to, say, here, this axe will just miss because you can see the red here does not include this lane here. And then we have the zombie is going to use lane melee. Hits the front target in the same lane. So we got to put Ida here and have her defend. Now her hand has dodge cards in it, so we can actually put her over there, dodge once, and then she'll be good. Okay, so we got our turn planned out. Fortunately, we're faster than all the enemies. So now we can do what? We got to put her here to take this attack. Gain 3 guard. Gain 1 inspiration. Now we have 1 point left, so we've got to use the... Oh, we'll take damage, though. No, we have 4 guard already. And if we have this, we gain extra guard. So we should gain 6 guard here. We gain 12 guard. Why did I gain 12 guard? Does anyone know what's happening? Oh, hang on. The vigil. We get extra guard that last move. Got it. Okay, cool. So we'll end turn with her. We're gonna move to here. This is a channeled spell. Wait, do we have channel cards in our deck? We don't, but if someone else applies it to us, like the minstrel, which we don't do with this build, but that's interesting that she can do that. We also gain thorns. Maybe this is the card to play rather than a dodge. Because now this guy's going to hit himself for 6 damage, which is cool. Okay. Now Pierre will have to be our DPS since these two are busy healing up. So this symbol's gone gray, presumably because it's no longer able to target the character they were trying to target. So that's interesting. So this one's going to hit Neuron, and this one's going to hit Ida with a bite. Okay, gross. Gain 3 channel, apply 1 root. I think we can do that. Channel won't go away until we use it. Gain 4 critical, gain 1 channel for every 3 shock on enemies. Well, we have max channel, so let's just gain the critical. And then we'll just, this will make our next attack do extra damage. So let's just slap it on the zombie. There we go. And then we'll just slap a quick barrier on. You don't keep your energy from turn to turn under normal circumstances, so I might as well just use the guard just in case I made a mistake somewhere along the way. Okay, so this guy hurt himself pretty hard on the thorns slash also the frostbite damage he had on there. So this character's gonna hit just in the front. This is gonna hit in the lane. So we've got 11 damage coming through. Now we have 4 guard already. So all we need to do is gain a little bit more guard. All allies gain 3 guard. Plus 2 guard for every inspiration. Now, we have no inspiration yet, so we could do something like... So then this... Plus 2 guard for every inspiration. And we have 2 inspirations, so this means that all allies, and I wonder if that includes herself, we'll find out, should gain 3 plus 4 more, so they should gain 7. Okay, it doesn't go to her. Why is there guard here and here? Is it because they haven't had a turn yet? Is this their guard? Oh, I see. This is the guard they have right now, because they haven't started their next turn. So once her turn starts, this 7 will drop off, and this is the guard she just gained. Same with Pierre. He had gained this guard previously, and it will drop off and go to the 7, I think. Let's see what happens here. Okay, she went up to 11. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand what happened there. Do we want to put a wolf out somewhere? I think that's a good idea. If we put a wolf back here, I can just stand behind here biting things. The wolf has bites. Passive on turn start, gain 2 critical for every 4 bleed on all enemies. Okay. Passive when killed, owner will take damage equal to the damage of the killing blow. Yes, we have to watch out for that. Okay. But it should be safe back here behind our incredibly, impressively defensive bard. I think she's dodging. I think this is like an abstraction of dodging. I don't think she's actually like heavily armored. I think she's just super fast, and so everybody that tries to hit her, she's just like zipping back and forth. So we have a little bit of healing here. We have a javelin. We probably want to chuck a javelin on this guy. Ah, I missed this game. I know for you all, it's only been like a week since my previous series ended, but I haven't played this game in a while. Up here, we've got chilling, magic missiles. Discard up to 2 spells. So we don't need the channel. We haven't been drawing our channel spells. Ah. Ah. And then we'll just guard. I guess we might as well just whatever. Ah. So we got some bleed on us. Now this increases the value of physical damage. Okay. Interesting. But this doesn't do damage on its own, so it's not going to like pierce through our block or anything like that. So this one's going to attack, they're both attacking, oh no. So this one's attacking the front, so the skeleton's just going to hit Neuron. And this character is targeting Ida with an axe throw, but because of the cultist position, we can't avoid it. So we either have to kill this one now, which we don't do, because this character doesn't seem to do really much damage at all. We have a few damages here, but mostly we're singing songs of running around, not getting hit. Does this add another one? No, it doesn't. So we only have the 1 tempo. You can't double it up as far as I can tell. This will give all allies guard for each inspiration we have. We have no inspiration, but it still gives them 3 guard. Why is that dark? Is that because it doesn't activate until their turn comes up? So, Ida's turn. This guy targets stuff in his lane. I want him to bite here and kill this thing off so he doesn't get a turn. But then I can't shift the bear. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Let's move you over. And then we'll just dodge. Alright, so we have to get over further. If we're back here, can we still hit? Yeah, this hits everything. Okay. So we've got magic missiles. Magic missiles does more damage because I played another magic missile already. And then we have this huge ice nova. Okay, cool. We got level 2 on Naran. Last hit bonuses were spread out a little bit, which is good. We got some handshake points here. We got some renown. We got some gold. We got a granite tincture. When used in battle, gain 5 armor. Take. You've gained a skill point from leveling up. Spend it in your skill grid. Yes, we know about that. Let's go to our skill grid. So, I don't remember what she uses. Increase max health. Increase stats. Increase initiative. Initiative's pretty important. Learn a skill or a respec point. Increase cards base values. We also have a talent slot up here. Let's go to the talent slots. Those are so valuable. I think she was using Dex, right? I don't want to mess that up. Oops. Where's her deck? There it is. Yeah, she needs Dex. Does she need anything else? She's... No, it's 13 because it's +1. So let's give her a Dex point. There we go. Add a modifier to her there. Okay. So it's back to the map now. We didn't get any equipment, but we did get this tincture. And that would be great on her because she gets so much block that this armor is really going to be valuable since it's... I think every point of armor... when you get hit, if you have armor, your block doesn't go down. Your armor does instead. So if you have like 20 block and 5 armor, you could get hit for 20 damage 6 times before anything happens to you. Because each point of armor will act as if it was 20 block, which is pretty cool for a single hit. So let's head on down to this mystery node here. Found some more gold. We're going to be very rich here. We even get a better selling price at merchants. So I think this playthrough is going to be brought to you by being extremely wealthy. Oh, I love this battlefield. This is cool. Oh, it's only 2 lanes. Well, that's weird. There's like a cursed crypt and like some cool statues and stuff. Cool. What's this wolf doing in here? A dire mutant white wolf. Shit. This is powerful. Okay, pack leader. There's no allies. I bet it's going to call them. Targets allies. Increase your attributes for every ally on the field. But there aren't any. Jailer has a 100% chance to root a random opposing hero on round start. That's a problem. So we got to get our tanks in the front. And in fact, I need to make it so that this character starts in the front. Can I do that from... Where do I do that from? Yeah, you need to be front row. And then Pierre can be back row. And that'll make room for Ida and animals in the mid row. Yeah, formation back, middle, front. There we go. So we won't have that problem again after this. Where's the... Here it is. Intro to Swiftness. Let's go ahead and shift for... Well, we don't need to shift for free because nothing's happening. Cool. Pierre, let's go ahead and roll the dice on it. 50% chance. Ah, we lost it. That's all right. Let's go to this box. That's a good card. 8 block. Yeah, I don't have anything to do. Summon Wolf. And, can go to any cell, but I want it here behind Naran. Although I may actually want it over here, because if this calls allies in, I don't want Pierre in the front. Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. Okay, so this one's rooted, so it's going to take this 4 damage unless Ida has... Oh, no, it goes... No, it's slow. Ida cannot give that animal any dodge, but that's okay. So Naran's turn. Now, we could actually swap with the wolf, but then the wolf won't be able to hit anything. Allies gain 4 guard, +2 for every inspiration. Let's do this one. So now it's going to have, I presume, 8 block? I don't know. So I went to 4 block. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. 3 channel. We don't need the channel. Okay, so I'm starting to think that I need to remove like a couple of these, like, or one of these and like one block, one of the bad blocks, because he is just not drawing damage very much right now. 14 critical, draw 1. Perfect. So let's hurl a javelin. That's pretty big damage. It's got bleed and chill. There we go. So got a little bit of damage on here, but there's enough block that it really doesn't really matter. Can't believe this one doesn't summon allies. Feels like it should be summoning allies. I don't know why. Maybe it's just rolled weird bonuses. So what are you going to do? Going to guard, and that's it. Okay. It's rooted. Ice Shard. Wait, this is get critical. There we go. So he's gonna die on his turn. Or right now. Alright, excellent. We're level 2 on these two. We got a little bit of handshake points there. Renown, some gold, a plated belt, +1 to strength-based challenges, and a Cali Gay. Grants sidestep, common boots, +3 to initiative. Awesome. And sidestep is a shift 1, gain 4 guard. Fantastic. Yeah, I like that. Let's put that on somebody. Probably want that on Ida. I feel like she's constantly in the wrong spot. I want her to not be in the way of her own summons. It's silly. Who has the best strength? You do. Okay, now we have a couple of level ups here. Oh, let's change Pierre's deck. I don't need this much channel. So maybe we take that out. I think that's good. And then let's go to the skill grid. Now, again, we want talent slots, I think. So let's go ahead on up here. Now, let me just double check his deck really quickly. Really doesn't need any decks. He really just needs intelligence. Now, he may need other points of modifiers for gear later on, but I do not know what we're going to find. So for now, I'm going to give him a point of intelligence, and then we may grant him like a strength and a dexterity later on or something like that. So for now, let's just give him another modifier in intelligence. That's going to be fantastic. Ida, same thing. I believe she is dex and intelligence. Okay. And strength. Wait, wait a minute. We can't do all of these. Crap. Well, the dex is for dodging. And I don't want her to dodge. I want her to do damage, and I want Neuron to block for us. So maybe we want... Oh, man, I don't know. Maybe it's strength. Why is your deck so big? Let's edit that. Let's take out a dodge. Goal is to just not be in the way in the first place. Oh, and the sidestep that we got from shift 1, gain dodge. 5 guards. Let's take out 2 guards, and then we still have a couple ways to do that, plus some shifting and stuff. She should be fine. Especially because she can summon an animal and then move it with herself. Like, she has lots of ways to get out of danger. What about Neuron's deck, though? I don't know. She probably doesn't need these basic dodges for now, but her job is kind of to do damage, and I don't want her drawing a bunch of damage and not being able to block, so maybe I'll leave this as it is for now. So, Ida, what the hell are we going to do with you here? You really need everything. Oh, dear. I'm going to give her a point of intelligence for now. No, let's give her strength. Okay. It's fine. It's not going to be wasted. There may be gear later on anyway that we need. It's fine. It's fine. All right, everybody. Well, it looks like we are actually all out of time for this episode. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this new playthrough. I am, again, let me apologize for not knowing all of the new little changes that have gone through. I try to keep up on the patch notes, but there's obviously things that you got to see it to understand it. So the only thing I really don't understand is that how that guard is adding up at the end of turns, but I'm sure I'll figure it out by the end, and if I don't, it'll probably get me killed. So please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see everybody for the next episode.